Listen, it's funny. It's funny that the first messages that I see on here are about hair gel. First off, I don't even use hair gel. I use wax. I'm not even wax anymore. That is besides the point and is not the purpose of this stream. But it's funny, and there will be more on that later, just so you know. If you are new here and you're just started watching this stream, maybe on replay or whatever on the old YouTubes, and you're like, this guy sounds like a wacko, you've made it to the right place. It's good to see you. Welcome to EPCOT for Festival of the Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, it will be my first and only visit this year to the Festival of the Arts here in Noel Epcot. It's good to see you, and you're still here. You know, I turned the thing on. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it's just Steve in the chat, but you guys are here. You're really you come to hang out tonight, and I appreciate that. Steve and Kate just found the channel for the first time. It has been, I think it's been over 6 weeks. It's been a long time. I have been crisscrossing around the country. I've had a lot of fun, a lot of work. I guess work is fun, right? If it's not, then it's not the right work. But it's good to see you, and I'm happy. Did Cory get a haircut? Byron, if you only knew. I'm excited for tonight. I hope you guys are. We're going to have some fun around Epcot. We're going to try some food. Again, this is my only opportunity to try some. What did the music just ended all of a sudden? Like, it was just, oh, you get a little show. I guess I should be quiet for a moment, right? All right, enjoy this little show. And then we'll talk more.
A painter's brush, a work of art.
And welcome to those of you just joining us here from Epcot. Let's go have some fun. I am hungry. Is that a surprise that I'm hungry? Like I was saying, this will be my first trip here this year. to the Festival of the Arts, which has traditionally been one of my favorites over the last few years. And it's just been too busy. I've not had the opportunity to make it here, to try out the food, to kind of see what's going on. So I'm here to do that today. So what I'm saying is that you there at home, all of you, probably know more about this festival at this point than I do. So, I'm looking for recommendations for food. Anything, anything you want to recommend for a food item. I am like all for trying it because I'm hungry right now. You just say, hey, you need to try this, Cory, because it's really good. And, there's a chance I'm trying it. That's for sure. I'd love to go see the Broadway show tonight. I think the last one is at 8 o'clock. Am I right about that? So we'll make our way that direction. Looks like they're not letting people in the building over there. The Black Forest cake. Where's the Black Forest cake, Jan? You're already throwing me on the sweets. I'm thinking like that guy just walked by. It looked like he had bone marrow. Is that from here? What's going on over here? Soft shell crab sliders. That sounds awesome. The green papaya slaw mango ketchup. Man. Soft shell crab. That sounds good. Hello to Missouri. What, does Jeff like the soft shell crab? Is that a thing? Is that one of the must-try items? Isn't there some kind of meat pie? Listen, so far, soft shell crab is the worst. This particular soft shell crab or soft shell crab in general? I can understand the mother's frustration. I've had the same thing with the girls where they're running on a curb. I'm like, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall if you keep running on the curb. And then one of them falls. What's up, Bob? It's good to see you. This beautiful sky. Come on now. This particular soft shell crab. All right, I got it. The crab has eyes, as they should, Steve. How else are they going to see? What's up, Steve's World? How else are the crabs going to see to move around if they don't have eyes? Cows have eyes too, and they're much bigger and scarier. Is EPCOT in your top 2 favorite parks? That whole favorite park thing, I'm kind of like, I don't even know anymore. There's too many things I like about each park that I can't really choose anymore. It's like, go to the different ones for different things. It's kind of like all one big park out here. Different lands as separate parks. Beef Wellington. Oh, here's the bone marrow. Onion marmalade, pickled mushroom, and lettuce. Cast iron roasted mussels. That sounds good. I like all sounds good. The beef over there smells good. It has eyes after it's cooked. Well, yeah, they're crunchy. Come help me eat a piece of cake. I am not going to the cake bake shop, Steve. No, thank you. Everyone's loving the mussels. Ah, now you tell me, Wendy? Now you tell me, is that really a thing? Because I'll get them. I love mussels. See? Here we go. We're already heading back. We're already walking backwards to get the mussels. Because Wendy said to. And they were calling me, but nobody said anything. Skeev's gonna eat a whole cake from Cake Bake. They're like $250 or something. Whole cake. That's a lot of cake, Steve. I'm just saying, it's a lot of cake. Let's go get some mussels. Because that sounds delicious. Oh, the delay got you. Yeah, that happens. Is it cold? It's a little chilly. People are like pulling scarves on and stuff. It's a little chilly. I wouldn't say it's cold yet. I have just like a long sleeve shirt on. No jacket with me tonight. I think the cake is like 200. Might be over. For the whole cake. How are you? Can I order the mussels, please?
Yeah, one mussels.
Yeah, that'll be it.
It's gonna be $8. Can I for it? It's gonna be coming on spot. Then so here you go, and make come with the Nescafe number in the window.
Thank you. Didn't expect to see me so soon. So soon. It's been a while. I don't know. I didn't even actually count. I'm just guessing. I think it's been like 6 weeks since I've seen you. It's been a while. I've been like all over the place. And here's the thing. It's short-lived, guys. I'm traveling next week. So I'll be unfortunately out of pocket again next week. So this isn't a trend. This isn't like the beginning of a trend.
Sounded similar. Thank you. The mussels, my friend, is actually going to be right over there with the smoker is.
Okay, thank you.
Here you go. Enjoy, okay?
Well, thank you, Cricket Fox. I'm glad you're here. What's going on over here? We need these mussels. It smells good, I'll tell you that much. Plymouth Rock, it's all about priorities. All about them priorities. Alyssa Neal's here. Welcome. Good to see you. Stephen K. If only this would help. An AI Cory? I'm not sure that there isn't already an AI Cory. Just one. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Well, let's go somewhere to eat these mussels.
Stop it.
There's a trash can here. That'll do. It's kind of dark, so you're not going to see much. But we'll still take a gander. Alright, let me flip you around here. So here's the mussels. Let's see. There we go. There's better light. There's actually quite a few in there. And they pour this tomato stuff over top. I'm interested. I don't want all the bread though. So let's see. Let me get set up here. Give me a moment. Actually, you know what? We're coming down here. I think we can find a better location. It's a little dark. Let's see what we can discover. Goofy's out here. He's ready for Flower and Garden. Alright, we got more light over here. There's tables. But all those tables are in use. So, we'll just take this. So here you go. Now we got more light. Here's the mussels. Dunk the bread in the sauce. I got a cheeseburger and fries tonight. Just fine, but it ain't mussels. What's the sauce? I don't know. It's like a tomato, butter, garlic stuff is my guess. We're gonna see. It is good to see all of you for the first time in a while. First time in a long time. It's good to see you. Let's see. I got a fork and a spoon. I didn't really know what to do. So you got a fork and a spoon. One of them will be the right thing to use. Yeah, I didn't know how much sauce there would be. You know, if it would mean that I would need to, let's see. So, there's a mussel. There's some of that sauce with the tomato. It's delicious. It's a good mussel. The flavor is good. Lots of garlic. The what's really nice is that tomato and that sauce. It's a very fresh flavor. What I will say is I picked probably one of the most difficult items to eat. Oh, they did. See, I was about to say what they should have done, and they did it. Oh, I was about to say, should have given me a second bowl. It was hiding under there the whole time. The whole time. Rich says to say hi to his wife Linda because it's Linda's birthday. Happy birthday, Linda. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I hope Rich is taking care of you on your birthday. That's fantastic. Happy birthday, Linda. Look at these things. Like, look at those. They look great. The tomatoes are great. It's funny watching people hesitate to put stuff in the garbage. They're like, he's like sitting there eating and filming, and we need to put some in the garbage, and they seem very hesitant. I chose this location. What are the plans tonight? Are there ever really plans? We're gonna go around, try some food. I would love to get back to America for the Broadway show, which starts at what time? 8 o'clock. Am I right about that? Also, the joke about the hair gel. Look at this thing. Look at this mop I got. It's just, there's really no rhyme or reason to what's going on. It's just an absolute mess. Neil, I have not tried the soft shell crab because right away, off the bat, you weren't here to say it was good, and multiple people said that it was not. So I don't know. Are you asking me because you think it's bad? Or are you asking me because you've had it and you like it and you think I should try it? That's the question. Cheers for the mussels. So my review here is that I would absolutely recommend the mussels. My recommendations don't really matter since the festival ends like in a couple days. But they're good. I like that. Neil liked the crab. Soft shell crab. I would probably like it too if it was good. Like LSU mom says, it has to be done properly. The mango ketchup and stuff sounded really interesting and appealing to me. But it's kind of weird too, I'll tell you the honest truth. Before I left my house, I had a piece of fruit. I'm not going to remember this piece of fruit. Starts with an P. Starts with a P, it's small. About like that big, almost the size of like a kiwi. This fruit, someone's gonna know the name of it. It was explained to me because I'd never had one before. It was explained to me that it would be sort of like a mango with the flavor of cinnamon and brown sugar. Persimmons? Is that what it was? Is that what I ate? Very, very possible. It was not lychee. Okay, so it was a persimmon. Here's the deal. It has given me an incredibly, like, aching stomach ache. So, like, the moment that I pulled into EPCOT here and started walking in, it started hitting me, and it is like that type of stomach ache that is like almost debilitatingly painful. And so I'm hoping that by eating more food, it can mix with that and hopefully settle things down there. But it is like, right now, is like the, you know, the fist in the stomach, like. So excuse me if I'm not like sucking down the food as quick as I usually do, because it is like a little. It's a little struggle right at the moment. But like I said, I think it was long before I ate any food here. But it was something from that fruit. I don't know if it was the fiber in the fruit or what it was. But it obviously, that particular fruit has not sat well with me. And honestly, I didn't care for it that much. I got it to try it because I was at the produce market. Guy's like, hey, try it out. It was a little, it wasn't very sweet, which isn't the problem for me. Like, I didn't mind that it wasn't sweet. But for a fruit, it was kind of a little bit, the texture was weird. It wasn't very soft.
Did my dad like it?
So, that's it. Wasn't a big fan of them. Only got a couple more of these to scarf down. And I've been eating a lot of fruit. I love kiwi. I absolutely love kiwi. It may not have been completely ripe, but it was pretty soft. The skin was starting to get kind of wrinkly, which is what I was told it would be ready when it got to that point. But maybe it wasn't. Those were delicious. All right, let's keep moving.
Oh, guess you didn't show up, Eva.
So what have all you been up to? I mean, in the time that I've been gone, there's been multiple crazy winter storms that I know many of you probably were a part of. There's been a lot going on in the last 6 weeks or so. Do I eat the kiwi skins? I do not eat the kiwi skin. What do we got on over here? Liquid Nitro mini cake pop, which is a berry sponge cake with white chocolate ganache. Man, they're getting different with the cake pops. Oh, that looks good. White chocolate? First I woke and had some coffee, shall I continue? It's a lot of detail. Starting off with a lot of detail. I'll be running all weekend. Sam, running the races. They're running them all, Sam, right? Have a fun time. That's going to be a blast. The weather should be beautiful. Oh man, she's not happy. Here, let me get you a little more light on the situation. Chilly here in Charleston. In the UK here, so it's rubbish as usual. Is it though? Always? Yeah, the mini cake pop does sound good, doesn't it? We had 10 inches of snow in New Orleans. I know you New Orleans people got hammered with snow. How about that? That was interesting. People waiting here for some live music. But like I said, I want to get back and listen to the Broadway music. I believe the dude from Aladdin is here tonight that played Genie, and I believe Kissy Simmons is here tonight. If I read it correctly, let's say that. Yes, everyone encouraging Sam to have a fantastic run. Windy. I do love that parsnip puree. That sounds delicious. Little short rib action. Let's see. Let's see. We'll see. Cake. It smells like cake. Even right here, right now. There are so many people at EPCOT. Have I told you that? Like when I pulled in, the whole parking lot's full. But I actually forgot that it was race weekend. Look at this guy.
Some cake bake yet? You still come and join us? It's right over here.
I'm not going to get cake. Not happening. Enjoy your cake. What's up? Everyone say hi to Steve. It's good to see you.
I haven't seen Cory since we got off the boat.
Who's here?
A long time. Jeff's back here somewhere.
Jeffrey!
He's coming right there in the blue shirt.
He's so old.
We're going to go to the salad bar to eat.
Where?
Salad bar.
Where? Where's the salad bar?
White Castle.
Oh, disgusting. Belly bombs. Well, enjoy that. Have fun.
So I'm waiting on them for this. So we're gonna go with that, and then we're gonna go. On my way out, I'm getting a piece of cake from.
So you're gonna have cake and Crystal Burger and get White Castle burgers.
White Castle's better. So
I think White Castle has more calories, probably. Five more ingredients. What's up, buddy? Good. How are you?
it's a British standoff.
A British standoff,
Or in the
except for.
United Kingdom.
But none of us are British. I don't think. Are you British, Jeff? Are you British?
Not at all.
Not at all. All right, I'm moving. It's good to see you.
What'd you? Oh, get that Black Forest cake in Germany.
I'm not eating cake
Black
tonight.
Forest cake over there.
I'm not eating cake
Dude, it's
tonight.
mousse.
Steve is trying to shove cake down my throat.
Isn't the cake a mousse?
He's like, come with us to get cake. We're going to get cake. No, you go get cake over
There's a
there.
thin layer cake base, but it's a mousse with more. Oh, you won't like it. You don't like cherries.
I don't like cherries. They were put on the earth by the devil
Don't buy
along
the
with
short rib
olives.
either, though. Don't get the short rib. Although it was this big.
I was just told to get the short rib.
Was it?
I just had the mussels.
How big was it? Yeah.
Yes.
How big is the short rib?
It's like a steak.
Dude, it was like this big.
Like a steak- one steak
It was like
tip.
one steak tip. They seriously cut
I
it
just
down.
had the mussels. You missed it. You should have tried those.
Oh, too bad I wasn't with you tonight.
They're very good. Have a good night.
See you,
See ya. Salad bar. This guy. It's like all he's talking about is cake. Like, come with me to get the cake. Go get your own cake on the other side of EPCOT. There's cake all over the place. No to cherries. Like, listen, I'll eat something that has a few cherries in it. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I'll eat something that has a few cherries in it. But like a piece of cheesecake with like the cherry compote stuff on it. No, not a big fan of that. Sometimes random cherries just and stuff is kind of weird. But you know, they're not, for me, they're not as bad as olives, but I think they come from the olive family. That's my thing. Obsessive cake disorder. I love it. Obsessive cake disorder. If there was such a thing. Is this ever gonna focus? There we go. I could make a meal of olives, Brad. You can have them all. Like, you can have all the olives. I won't fight you for it. Who was the old guy that disrupted the stream? That's Steve. Showtime is at 8, so does that mean we have to like get over there? Are these things popular? I think they are, right? We're gonna like not get a spot if we don't get over there. What do we got going on here? creamy brie and house-made bread. The thing is, if we go over here and we wait and go see the show, is the food going to be closed by the time we get out? There's so many questions that need to be answered. Although with my stomach feeling the way that it is at the moment, to be honest, things aren't looking very appetizing. Good to see you, Dad Builds. Welcome back. Greetings from Dublin, Ireland. Great to have you in the stream tonight. Thanks for being here. So what we got going on over here? We got empanada. That passion fruit filled mango cheesecake. Mango cheesecake. That sounds great. All the art stuff is going on. Disney Gallery. Artists. How am I today, Gary? I'm doing great. How are you? Thanks for joining. Menus, I feel like a world traveler. What do we have over here? So we got teriyaki, fish-shaped pastry filled with sweet red beans. That's not teriyaki. That's taiyaki. Hi, how are you? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You having a good time? You ever tried like a really good food item? Is it great? All right. I think I might have to give it a try. Thank you. You too. The wagu bun. Look at this. Steam bun filled with American wagu beef. With a mustard sauce. Has anyone had this? The sushi donut does not sound like it will be great on the belly at the moment. But the wagu bun was just recommended. And you know what? It actually sounds great. Why is this line so long? Why is the line so long? Alright, we'll wait in this line and then we'll go over and see if there's we can go see the show. The show. It's all about the show. Not really, but it's all about the show. Red bean paste is awesome. Mike, don't say that with such enthusiasm. I'm not saying it's not, but it's just a funny sentence to string together. It's like gefilte fish is amazing.
the mixed flourless cream. Thank you.
Was tasty, Plymouth says. Well, thank you, Toby, for the the advice. If I need to set you up at the show on a tripod and just let you guys watch the show. So the traveling, there's been so much of it recently, kind of all over different places. Got to spend some time with Dave and Shep. It's a great time, and Zip up in Pennsylvania. We had a great time up there. Also, there's been a couple cruises in the mix and some other work travel. This week, we're heading out to Vegas. Which, you know, hey, has some benefits. There is some really great food in Vegas, and some of my favorite restaurants are out there, but it's just another trip, more time traveling. So, you know, once you've done enough of it, it starts to get a little bit, you know, you just want to stay home. Hello from a very chilly North Carolina. We'll stay warm.
It doesn't matter because all she wants to do.
Roulette table. Byron. You know what? Most of... I get in trouble. Spend too much time in Vegas at a roulette table. Wendy, I was supposed to be coming out there in April. I was supposed to be up in that area again, and now it appears that what I was coming there for, the meetings that I was going to be there for, have been now relocated to Denver, which I know are very different. Very different. Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Good. Can I have one of the wagu buns, please?
Absolutely. One wagu bun. Anything to drink today?
No, that'll be it.
One wagu bun is $9.75. Perfect. Bring this receipt up front. You are all set. You have a great day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I got moved to Denver, Wendy, so I know it's, again, it's weird, like, why in the world, but it happened to be that there was it just aligned with other stuff. Thank you. You too. Alright, let's walk this way with the wagu bun in hand. The the wagu. Let's get some mustard around the outside of this plate. But yeah, so I'll be in Denver too, and Steph and I, in what seems like a pretty short period of time now, we'll be in Alaska. There's, oh my gosh, there's a lot going on. But I'm here tonight, folks. I made it. I made it for a night. We're here. We're having a good time. We're gonna try this wagu bun. There's like mustard around the edges. I'm kind of seeing what's going on over here with the line to get into the show, and then we'll eat this thing. Do you and Steve work for the same? No, Steve and I could not work at the same company together. Let's say, I'll restate that. We could work at the same company, but we couldn't work together. That wouldn't be good. I honestly don't think It's just like even like family. Like it shouldn't work with family. In certain circumstances, I'm not saying it never works. Some of you guys might have family businesses and stuff where it works. Some it does not work. Like I couldn't manage Steve, and I couldn't have Steve manage me. It just wouldn't work. We're too strong of personalities each, and that just would not work out.
Yeah, we're gonna head to.
Not happening. We're gonna go over here and eat this really quick. I think they might be opening up in just a bit, but we're gonna try this wagu, the wagu bun. So here it is. It's the bun. There's 2 different kinds of sauces on the plate. Let's see. You thought I was joking about my hair. I look like freaking Jonas Brother. It needs to be cut. Alright. Let's see what this is. I'm gonna try whatever that sauce is. I don't know if it's some mustard or not. The beef is good. That sauce was just kind of sweet. Is this what you guys are talking about when you're talking about meat pie? I've been through a hurricane. Almost. Almost. This is okay. I hope for more flavor. At one of the other festivals, they do a what is like a teriyaki one that is a lot tastier than this. It's not bad, but there's like nothing fancy about it. Nothing great. So how long before the show do they open this up over here? Stop sticking your finger in an electrical socket. I know! What can you do? You know? I like the way it feels. Kids, don't stick your finger in electrical sockets, please. Don't get me in trouble. I didn't say to do that. You can get dead. That's not the right thing to do. I don't condone that. No. Alright, we're moving. I don't know if that was smart eating that or not. Time will tell. Only time will tell. Oh, there's not that big of a line at all. Oh, I don't know. Maybe there is. So, this Saturday, we are actually going to be playing some mini golf with the winners of the auction from Magical Night of Hope. I look forward to that. So cool. Again, I thank all of you who supported and did so much for Magical Night of Hope, and I'm glad we got the opportunity to go meet up and play some mini golf. How are you?
Hey, I'm the
Harry.
end of the line, so you got to be in front of me if
Okay.
you're going to the show.
Dude.
I am the end of the line. That's what they think of me.
Too late now. Are we referring to my decision to eat the bao bun? Now time will tell.
On night mode, so you gotta hold it. Oh, okay. How are we doing?
All right, so where's everyone tuning in from tonight? Where are you joining me from? Let me know in the chat. City, state, country, whatever you want to share. Let us know where you're joining from tonight. Fill up the chat and listen. If you're just watching on your TV and you're not chatting, you can grab your phone and you can chat right now. Just let me know. Where are you tuning in from tonight?
Beginning this evening at 9 o'clock.
Hard to believe it was already two months ago for Magical Night of Hope. I know, Nick. The 4th annual. I'm already getting questions about the 5th annual. My brain can't comprehend that right now. Colorado, Lakeland, Florida, South Jersey, Dayton, Ohio, Virginia, Tallahassee, South Jersey, South Africa. Good to see you, Cricket Fox. We got Kansas City in the house, Tennessee, Lancaster, New Orleans, Arizona, Oxford, New York, Scotland, Kentucky, Indiana, Fort Wilderness. Welcome. I'm in Scotland. We got Massachusetts, New Jersey, we got Maryland, Buffalo. We got Salem, Mass in the house, Central Ohio, Victoria, Baltimore, Maryland, Gulf of America coast. Richard out there, Atlanta, Jersey Shore, England, Wisconsin, South Jersey, South Louisiana, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Florida, Ann Arbor, Michigan is here. You guys are just spread out all over the place, aren't you? Wisconsin. Philadelphia, Washington State, Fredericksburg, Virginia, Puerto Rico is here. Home of the Super Bowl champ, Philadelphia. I love that. I loved it. It was a good day in America. Wisconsin, England, and Saratoga, New York, Williamsburg, Virginia, Neverland. And Cory's hair. Illinois. You guys are all over the place. I love it. Thank you for being here and joining us. Ellie's going to sleep. Well, have a good night's sleep, Ellie. Sleep tight. Cory's hair needs a YouTube stream on its own. It had an Instagram page for a while. I don't know what happened to that. Even a YouTube, I think a YouTube account too. Tonight it would be like its arch nemesis. It's like the evil hair. We're going in. Miss Disney fan, thank you very much. I'm happy to be here. It's always a good day when you're in Walt Disney World. It is a great day. And it's feeling fantastic. I love this little chill in the air, but not cold yet. But it's coming. This doesn't get down to the 40s. So there's cold air coming. It's just not quite here yet. But it'll be here. Out there, I wanna know, please show me. I wanna know if the strangers like me. I want more, please show me. Strangers like me.
They say it's been packed all day.
Excuse me. All right, we got our spot. You know, I had this song on my short list for a set list for Magical Night of Hope. So it might happen at some point. I like the song a lot. Cory, did you eat your beef jerky? I ate some of it. I have not eaten all of it, and it is delicious. Thank you very much, Jay Grubbs. I'm eating like half of the first bag. Thank you so much, Herschel, for the $5 super chat. Cory, miss you and hope you feel better. Thank you so much, Herschel. And 37 minutes ago from Rich, I completely missed that $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Rich, for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate that very much. Both of you, I appreciate it. I didn't even see you there, Sam. Sam's like right there in front of me. I didn't even notice. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Herschel. I appreciate you. Thank you. Well, thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. Already providing items to the Magical Night of Hope auction. That's incredible. Well, I hope you guys are excited for another Magical Night of Hope. It's hard to even start thinking about it right now because I feel so far away, but the honest truth is that it has to be worked on like now. What's up? How are you? You ready to run? That'll be good. Happy late birthday. Oh, J Grubs, I got my hot sauce, and that I have opened. I just opened the, what is it, South Pacific? Is that what you've named it? So here's my feedback on the South Pacific. It tastes delicious. Like, delicious. It doesn't have the right cap on it because it's too chunky. And I keep beating the heck out of that bottle to get those chunks to come through. But it's delicious. I haven't even tried to pull that cap out. I probably could just pull that cap out, couldn't I? I just haven't fought with it yet. Every time I want it, it's like, hey, I just want to grab some hot sauce. And I haven't fought with it. But yeah, Magical Night of Hope, 5th anniversary. We got to do something big for the 5th anniversary. What do we do? You know, get some special guests to come in and be a part of the show. I have some guests that I have been working on every single year. Just kind of shooting for the stars, see what happens. Maybe this is the year that it happens. Yeah, you gotta get that top out of there. But that sauce is so good. So good. Yes, I did get your super chat, Herschel. I read it just a few minutes ago. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support very much. Miss Disney fan says can't come this year. Our trip is planned in October. We have a great time in October. October's a great time to visit Disney. Hello from Massachusetts. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. I think out of all the shows, people love coming and seeing like the big bands and stuff. I'm all about these Broadway shows. So much fun. You hear some of the best vocals out of these people than you will from a lot of the bands that come here during like Flower and Garden. Animal Kingdom stream with the daughters soon. That would be fun. Flower and Garden Series has some good shows too. I mean, there's always some good options, but they're not all good. Neil, have you seen any of these Broadway shows? I've always enjoyed him too. Jay Grubbs, that sounds smart. Just saying, I'll probably get it sooner if you just send it straight to me. They need a Neil, Cory, and Bob show. I don't think EPCOT could handle a true Neil, Cory, and Bob show. I'm not talking about the Magical Night of Hope show. I'm talking about a true Neil, Cory, and Bob show. No Christmas. Just maybe not even any Disney movie. We just freaking unleash. They wouldn't be able to handle it. So, oh my gosh, we could have so much fun. But we can't just do it with any old keyboard, Neil. Bob needs a piano he can kick with his knee. We need something that he can rock for full effect, for him to get completely in it. By the way, if you haven't seen Bob playing piano in Colombia, go on his Facebook page. He's traveling right now, and he just found this little old piano in Colombia, and he's playing. It's so much fun to watch. Well, honestly, it's kind of funny joking around about playing music here. I can officially say now, after just a handful of weeks ago, when Bob made it happen, like totally surprised me, and had me come up and sing with him at River Roost, I can officially say that I've performed on Disney property. Up until then, I had never done that before, so that was really cool. Totally unprepared and surprised, but it was that was a blast. If you guys missed it on stream, the last time we streamed Bob's show, he had me come up and do "You'll Be on My Heart," and we had an absolute blast. What are we looking at? We got 10 minutes till. Yeah, he is. Thank you, Thomas. I love that song.
Good evening, everyone. In just 10 minutes, the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts and Disney on Broadway will proudly present the Disney on Broadway Concert Series. We welcome you to enjoy tonight's performance, featuring songs from award-winning Disney on Broadway shows, performed by two of Broadway's most talented
I'm from New
stars.
Haven, Connecticut,
Our
the pizza
presentation will
capital
begin
of the
here
U.S.
at the
Mary,
America Gardens Theater in
Mary, I just saw
10
something
minutes.
at a
Thank
different
you.
restaurant. I don't even think it was pizza that was in New Haven, and it looked fantastic. I'm not going to recall what it is now because I'm trying to. Anytime I try to remember something, I won't be able to. But I can always remember the nonsense facts. Bob will find a piano and play wherever he is. He doesn't care. He ain't scared. Hideaway's Mediterranean pizza. Where's that? I should be letting you guys watch this trivia challenge. Sorry, I should have been zoomed in here. There you go. I want to say that that's Frozen. D. That's my guess. Ah. Very wrong, I was. Never been to Daytona Beach. Well, there's a race up there this weekend. See that Cory, he spells his name incorrectly. This is sorted, Zip. It's a relaxing situation right now. I don't know. The ice pouch probably a lot of crystals. So I'm gonna say it's a D. I'm gonna keep voting for D. Hey, finally. If you keep going for it, finally you'll get it. You pick the same letter every time. 6 minutes till showtime. turkey feathers. I know, turkey feathers? What's going on there? It's kind of bizarre. Playing a concert in Sanford on Saturday. What kind of concert, Neil? What are you doing on Saturday? Tell us your story.
Good evening, everyone. In just a few minutes,
I haven't lost sound. Have you lost the sound? Can you not hear me anymore?
And Disney on Broadway will proudly present the Disney on Broadway Concert Series. Tonight's show will feature Broadway stars and incredible musicians performing favorite songs from Disney on Broadway musicals. At this time, we invite you to take your seats, sit back, and relax. It's almost showtime. Thank you.
Alright, show's about to start. Band is on the stage. Enjoy, everyone.
is something that we forget is part of our history, our DNA.
To believe in something bigger than yourself. I think that's the magic of Broadway, because to see 100 people on a stage in unison, it makes you believe in the impossible. To sit in a velvet seat, to have a waxy playbill in your hand.
The overture starts and they start to feel because they were a kid once too.
We get to perform and sing and change lives in a space and time that will never be repeated. And there's no other medium that can do that.
How it touches them is because we have an army of people who maintain the show, casting the show, preparing the actors.
You know, musical theater is unlike any other art form because it's different every single night.
It's live, you're right there.
What has happened is that this has gone global. And whether you're mounting a musical in your school auditorium, or whether you're in a very fancy Broadway theater, you are gathering together in the dark with a community of people who are going to watch a show.
You need to keep it alive in a way because it makes life better. The arts make life better.
If every human being could have the opportunity to sit through a musical, the world would be a more peaceful, more hopeful place.
King, Michael James Scott, and Kissy Simmons.
Don't we, Miss Kissy? We love to entertain, and we are so very proud to to be veterans of this incredible Disney on Broadway concert series right here at EPCOT Festival of the Arts. It's such an honor to get to come here year after year and do our thing, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do things a little different for you tonight. A little different.
Just a little different. We have a mix of fun, sass, and surprises with some songs that we've never sang before.
That's right, so strap those seatbelts because it's gonna be a fun ride.
We're not on this ride alone.
No, we're not, y'all. Please give it up for our incredible band. We've got Matt on the drums.
Rocking that bass, we have Chris.
Lewis on guitar.
John playing the keyboard.
And our music director, conductor, arranger, best friend, backup singer, the amazing musical fierceness that is Mr. Jim Adams. All right, Kissy, let's keep this fun going. Come on, give these gorgeous people a little something, something. Come on, Miss Kissy.
I am so thrilled to be singing this song I've never sang at Festival of the Arts from Disney on Broadway's Beauty and the Beast. Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to be mistreated in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I give, return to the life that I knew lately. And to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once they can change again. Build all your walls around me. Change every look and heed. Nothing lasts, nothing holds whole of me. My heart's far, far away. Home and free.
Yes, I see you starting the ball way up high. Okay, I see you. Yes.
Yes, you did. Now, Michael, don't think that I was going to make this any easier on you, right?
Of course not. I know. You know I love a challenge. Okay,
I know you do.
All right. So y'all want to keep this party going? Y'all want to keep this party going? All right. So we're going to do a song we've never done here at EPCOT. I'm very excited about to get to do this for you all. This is from a brand new company. Literally, they just announced this new musical for Disney on Broadway that is currently in development. And from that rubble, what remains can only be what's true. When all is lost, the more I gain, 'cause it led me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. From now on, words waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on. I drink champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praise my name. But those were someone else's dreams. The pitfalls of the man I became. For years and years, I chased the cheese. A crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and sing again, I remember who all this was for. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. Hey. From now on, words waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home, yeah. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home, yeah. Y'all sing it with me, sing it. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home, yeah. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home, we'll be home again. Well, you didn't think I was going to let you have all the spotlight now, did you?
Michael James Scott giving me all the spotlight? Not a chance. But you know what, Michael?
Yes, yes.
Why don't we switch it up a bit? Why don't we do a little bit of that back and forth fun, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, maybe like a battle of sass.
Battle of sass, exactly.
Ooh, okay. All right, let me set this up. I'll be Kristoff. In sequence. And you'll be love-struck Princess Anna, who gets engaged to Prince Hans the same day they meet.
You've got opinions on my life and my relations, but let me tell you what.
Okay, enlighten me.
Well, it's
books. Some people simply know when true love says hello.
Some folks are taken in by curvy locks and fancy looks. Oh, yeah, I see it. Now all I say is when you go to climb a mountain, you don't just jump to the top.
If it's true love, you can.
The scale is scrambling and too many steps are counting, and the work doesn't stop.
Maybe for you.
Love's not an easy climb, and you have to take your time.
You get a whole life, that's the plan.
No, that's not a plan. Love's not a thing you get, it's work and tears and sweat.
So says a sweaty, smelly mountain man.
Oh, what do you know about love? What do you know about anything, anyone with half a brain would want to make her gear?
Anyone with half a life would have one friend who's not a dear.
I do, any fool who thinks it's long is gonna bang her head.
Any fool who doesn't jump right now is probably gonna end up dead. What do you know about love? What do you know about love? At least we know one thing. This trip should be interesting. What do you know about love? What do you know about love?
That was fun, okay. I like that battle of sass.
Yes. So, Michael. Yes, I like that.
Well, you know what? So let me set up this next one for you. This next one. So feeling the weight of the responsibilities as the leader of her people, Aida, yes, Aida. She tries to convince herself to abandon the love that she has for Radames.
This is the moment when the gods expect me to back up, but I won't even try. I want nothing in the world but myself to protect me, and I won't lie down, roll over and die. All I have to do is forget how much I love you. All I have to do is put my longing to one side. Tell myself that love's a never-changing situation. Passion would have cooled, and all the magic would have died. It's easy. It's easy. All I have to do is pretend I never knew him. On those very rare occasions
give these people something unforgettable.
Oh, okay. Unforgettable, okay. Oh, I got a little something up my sleeve.
This should be very interesting.
I always wanted to do this song, and now, okay, it's probably unlikely that I'll ever play this role on Broadway. However, I am the genie, so I'm going to grant myself this one wish. You'll just have to imagine the 8 legs. I admit that in the past I've been nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But survive it nowadays. I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be bitter, that one want to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, Ursula, please, and do I help them? Yes, I do. Now I've tried twice, but someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but as a whole, I've been a saint. To those poor unfortunate souls, the men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, I'm lying, it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word, and after all, dear, what is idle for? They're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can, but they don't ensue and bond over the lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets her man. Come on, you poor unfortunate souls, go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy person and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you have to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I got a voice. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate tonight, okay? Yes.
All right, so for our finale, we're going to go back to where my Disney on Broadway journey started, The Lion King.
Yeah, so wait a minute, we got to give the iconic, come on, give that Lion King, give that knock, come on, give it to him. Yes. Come on, Nara. Yes, all right, so let's go, all right, let's do the Lion King. Let's do the Lion King, absolutely. But let's do the Lion King our way.
Yes, Michael, 2 native Floridians doing it our way.
I'm gonna be a Lion King, so enemies beware.
I've never seen the king of peace with white on her hair.
I'm gonna be the main of it like no king was before. I'm pushing up, I'm looking down, I'm looking on my own. Oh, I just can't
Thank you for joining us this evening for the Disney on Broadway Concert Series, presented by the EPCOT International Festival
See you
of the
later.
Arts and Disney on Broadway.
What's that? I need a
Please
jacket
check
like
your
that.
festival passport
I'm not
or the
fancy
My
enough
Disney Experience app
to have a
for
shiny
upcoming
jacket.
performances of the Disney on Broadway Concert Series. We ask that
Now
you
I could wear
please
his
exit
outfit.
the
I could do that.
as lights begin shortly
See ya.
for this evening's fireworks spectacular.
Can't get out of here.
Luminous, the Symphony of Us. Excellent viewing areas can be found all around.
Yeah,
World
I'll tell you right
Showcase.
now. I'll stand behind it
Please
again.
watch your set as
The
you exit
quality
and
of
enjoy the rest of your
what you
evening
just
here
saw
at
on stage
EPCOT.
there, not
Thank
just,
you.
I'm not even just talking about the two singers. The musicians on stage, Neil, these guys are phenomenal. And I got to spend some time with the music director from Hamilton, the traveling Hamilton, the national traveling cast. I got to spend time with him and a few other people from Broadway, stars from different Broadway shows. One was he was playing Joe Jackson when they were just starting MJ, the musical. But anyway, I got to sit there with the music director, and these people on Broadway are absolutely incredible, like incredible. And what you hear coming out of that is far beyond 99% of the bands that play here during the other festivals. It's just on a different level. Just on a different level. Great stuff. Yeah, I'm so happy. I remember when festival first started and they added the Broadway series, I was like, this is gonna be good, and it always is. It always is. Fantastic. You get the he is so he's so crazy versatile. That guy could sing absolutely anything because he has the power to do really anything he wants to, but then he's just got that attitude of not a care in the world. I can pretty much be any character and do anything that I need to with my voice. It's pretty awesome to see. It's definitely a blessing to be able to do that. It's pretty awesome. Mozzarella fritta. Nothing sounds that great there. Yeah, I mean, when you've been doing Broadway as long as that man has too, you're just like, it's in your blood. There's a couple of those spots around New York where like little bars and lounges where like all of the Broadway performers will just go and hang out and like sing songs from like different Broadway shows and just different, like they just stop in and sing. And I've always wanted to go visit one of those and just hope that it's a night where people are just coming in and having fun, because it's really great to see. Gut check, windy. I think the issue may have settled because I'm ready for more food. We've got time. I'm ready for more food. Let's do it. I say that and then I'll eat a bite of something and then I'll be like, okay, this isn't working. What else? Okay, let's go find something else. This sounds really good. So far, mussels are great, but things are pretty achy at that moment. I feel like I should get the short rib just to spite Steve, but the little bao bun thing didn't hit the spot. Is this where the short rib is? Even if it's small, it's delicious. See, that's the thing, Wendy. It's quality over quantity. I'm with you. I don't need a salad bar of a bunch of little sliders to make me happy. Let's do it. We're doing it, but I am not getting cake. Yeah, Neil, I didn't even think about that. So there's, gosh, I forget the name of it. There's one club. Ah, dang, I'll remember the name and I'll tell you to you at some point. And I forget what it is. But yeah, I know you played all over New York. I forgot about that. You were Blue Note and everything. Even if it's small, it's delicious. We're doing it. I think you need a haircut. Yeah, of course I need a haircut. Are you kidding me? My hair is on a different level of crazy right now. If I don't get one soon, then I'm gonna have to just give up and let it completely grow out. Turn into I told Steph that I was gonna turn into Chip. I was gonna get the Chip Gaines hairstyle. She did not like that very much. And if you guys know, you know. How are you? Can I get one short rib, please?
One short rib?
That'll be it. Thank you. You too. There's no salad at the salad bar where Steve goes, listen, I know. Thank you. No, no problem. There's the cakes that I'm not getting. We're live on YouTube.
Oh, that's sick. How many people we got in here?
Just over 400.
Okay. Right on. You're like a big YouTuber?
Not big.
Not big. You're getting there. You got 400 people, though.
What is that one? There's like a little, what is that? Oh, that's the cheese?
Hi, friends. I'm going to
The cake is so good. I bet it is good. But listen, Chan, I'm not doing cake at the moment. I haven't been for a little while. It doesn't make me feel very good. Like, I've gotten back to that point where I've been eating, for the most part, pretty darn clean. And if I eat a piece of cake, like, I'm not gonna handle it. It's not gonna make me sick or anything, but I'm not gonna feel great. And especially this time of night, I'm definitely not gonna sleep great. What's in France and also delicious? I'm gonna get back to New York soon, Neil. I haven't been in. It's been so long. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have not. Whoa! They give me 2 pieces of meat for the weight. Oh heck yeah! She's like, "There's your 2 pieces of meat." So you know, take that, Steve. I got like a whole meatloaf over here. Heck yeah! walking past other people and they just have one piece of meat. I got two. All right, this looks great. And yeah, like I was saying, I got to get back to New York. I was just thinking about that the other day. It's been too long, and I love it. See, here you go. Look at this. All this food. Some broccolini, that parsnip puree. There's the meat for the win. That looks fantastic. That breeze coming off the water. It's starting to get chilly now. It's a serious situation out here. Holy cow. I didn't bring a jacket. Look at my hair in the wind. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Okay, we're gonna give this a try. These tomatoes look great too. Oh, it's so tender. Are you kidding me? Look at that. That's fantastic. And that parsnip puree, the tomatoes are great. I mean, it's like a whole meal right here. Your hair's blowing in the wind. I know, it's unusual, isn't it? I'm telling you, you'll never get to see it like this. I go away for a while, I come back, things are changing. I can lay it down. I mean, it's all over the place right now. There's no stopping it. Sometimes I learn just to let it do what it wants to do. I'll tell you one thing though. It's very soft right now. Very, very soft. That is so good. What are we talking about, little meat? There's so much meat. Jeff says the hair looks normal. There you go. I get this every time. It's so good. I would have this every time I came if the festival was not ending. Well, look, I already ate one piece of short rib and I still got this whole big piece left. 16 degrees here. That's cold. It's not that here. It's probably in the 50s right now, I'm gonna guess. But then it's breezy. So the breeze is, and I don't have a jacket. I just got a long sleeve shirt. So the breeze is kind of cutting through the shirt. Other than that, it's beautiful.
Good evening, and welcome to World Showcase.
You're gonna get killed with copyright claims today.
In
I know.
just 15 minutes,
I know.
we invite
Welcome
you
to
to
the
experience
club.
Luminous, the Symphony of Us. A spectacular celebration of the music we make when we come together as one.
Yeah, the parsnip puree is
Due to
fantastic.
lower light levels during the show,
It all just goes
please
perfectly
be sure
together.
to watch your step and take small children by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, begins in just 15 minutes.
There we go. These people walking around with starch sauce. I'm like, I need one of those. I'll tell you what I'm going to seriously look at. Steve's been trying to get me to do one from the beginning. I do love the soundtrack from The Greatest Showman, and I would love to do a song at Magical Night of Hope from the show, or from the movie. There's a couple of them that I think could work. They're just big songs. That could be fun. This year, Eye to Eye was a big one. I really wanted to do that song, and I honestly didn't know if we could get that song to a point where it sounded good in my range, because it's such a high song that for me to bring it down as far as it needed to come down, I just thought, you know, it just might not work out very well. But then Bob comes in and writes his own horn section parts, and Neil and Josh come in and play this horn section, and I'm like, all right, I think this is gonna work out. It's gonna work out, and it really worked out. I really, I loved it. I loved doing Eye to Eye. I told Steph that I was gonna surprise you all and have the whole dance down, and at the end, when Connor jumps into his his whole solo, I'm gonna do the dance, the whole Goofy and Max dance. She told me I probably shouldn't, which she was probably right, but you guys would have been very surprised if I did it, wouldn't you? And you don't think I know it, but I do. I got it. But no, she said that was not a good idea. So sometimes I listen to her. Mike says to do A Million Dreams. I love Rainbow Connection. Rainbow Connection was when I was working on the set list. When we first started putting songs together for this past year, that was the very first song that went on the list. It was Rainbow Connection. I'm like, that's what I want to do. Rainbow Connection, and then built everything after that, but that was the first one. I love that song. And the second song that went on the list was One Voice, the Barry Manilow tune that I opened the show with. I love that song, and I just thought it'd be a really cool way to start the show, like a really cold opening start. And
in just 10 minutes,
it actually
will
was a lot of fun.
present
That was a lot of
Luminous,
fun too.
the
Bob
Symphony
wrote
of
more
Us.
parts on that song
A
too.
dazzling display
It
of
was great.
fireworks, stunning
I
special
enjoyed it all.
effects, and
That
sweeping
was delicious.
original music. Due to lower light levels during the show, please watch your step and take small children by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's
Only
performance
small
of
children.
Luminous, the Symphony
Not
of
people like
Us,
Steve.
begins in just 10 minutes.
I love these. Aren't they cool? Oh, man. Aren't they neat? So Close is another song that I have actually rehearsed, so that is absolutely something that could happen in the future. I love this one. Minnie looks a little not like Minnie, but I still like it. I like this too. Oh, that's cool, Wendy. That's a cool one, too. Disturbs me to see you, Gaston. Oh, man. The LeFou voice is coming out. Which can only mean one thing. The Gaston voice is not far behind. Once I start doing the LeFou and the Gaston voices, I can't stop. And Steph will end up hearing it when I get home. I just walk in the front door. Where is Stephanie? Oh, man. That's too much. Wendy, listen, I never blame anyone. We all have different palates. I'm glad they worked out. They were all tasty. I liked them too. Symphony. Am I gonna walk around for fireworks? I hadn't even thought about it. I knew fireworks were happening, but I hadn't even really thought about it. The painted panda. What do they have going on over here at the painted panda? Oh, they got the shumai back. That was actually really good. Stephen K, is this what you and I shared? I don't remember. Was it the shumai? It was some kind of dumpling. Egg tart. Now that sounds interesting. Hong Kong style egg custard tart. Sounds too much like cake. I'm kind of wandering through here. I think we'll just, we're gonna see fireworks from wherever we happen to be when they start. And maybe we'll move around a little bit. Who knows? We're just going with the flow. My stomach feels better now, so I'm like ready to just go like, I don't know what, run, swim. I was very off when the stream started, I'll tell you now. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is gonna be able to happen. I found the people. They are here. What do you got? 3 minutes until fireworks? All right, I got it. Don't worry. I feel like this is like a beard convention going on over there. It's like 10 guys. They all got really big beards. I would not fit in over there. Listen up, Daniel. Listen, Linda. Listen. We're going. Listen.
Good evening. Tonight, we invite you to join us for Luminous.
Okay.
Due to low light on the show, we ask that you please watch your step and ensure to take small children. Tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, will begin in just a few minutes.
What's going on out here? Sitting here? You might have been sitting here?
It's our unified heartbeat that connects us, reminding us that we are more alike than we are different. A rhapsody of rhythms that unites us and connects us through commonalities of the heart. Find your place in the great symphony of us. Sound of a world in motion. When we are born, we come into this world a raw noise, cradled in tenderness. We tune ourselves to the world around us.
Don't stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. 可以呼唤我到你的身边，je serai là avec toi. 'Cause you're in my life.
doesn't to end. Inevitably in life, the accompaniment drops out and we experience great loss. We find that the melodies we cherish are gone. And for a moment, we are playing alone.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me, when somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour spent together lives within my heart. Into the sun. We had each other in that we saw. She and I together, like it was meant to be done. When she
Good spot, huh? I told Holly, I said, Katie, I said, she sticks her nose out, she's going to be back in that building.
But we are never truly alone. Sing out so others can hear you. The music we make echoes back at us in chorus, in concert, in symphony.
Well, that might be officially the best spot I've ever watched fireworks at EPCOT. I just kind of walked in there and there was a family at this table and I was like, hey, is this seat taken? They're like, oh no, help yourself. So I was sitting here during this whole show right here. Right in here at this table. I sat right here in this seat. And it was right on the wall. This is pretty awesome. I would highly recommend coming over here early and getting a seat right here. It's absolutely awesome. You guys have probably already seen him from here, but I've just never watched him here before. That's a great spot. I just like, as I was walking around the corner, I'm like, wait a minute. The restaurant goes back there. I wonder if there's a bunch of people, and it wasn't crazy in here. I mean, you'd see all the other people, like the big group over here, where like the big group of people are. And you're even closer here to the actual fireworks. It's pretty awesome. Nice. I love it. I love it when a non-plan comes together. That was fantastic. And now the boat goes. All right. Let's move, folks. Let's move. So guacamole would have been nice. You get some chips and some guacamole, and you come in here and you just watch your fireworks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so if you're here at Disney and you're like sitting at a table and there's one empty chair, don't doubt for a minute that I will walk up and be like, hey, is this seat taken? I don't care. Hey, all you gotta do is say yeah, and I'm cool, I move on. But don't think that I'm not gonna, too shy to ask to sit with your family. I'll come join you. It happens. It's kind of dark. Wow, it's getting a little nippy out here, guys. Hello, Cory and Chad. I've been ninja watching the past few months, but I wanted to say hi and thank you for the stream. Christopher, thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that very much, buddy. Thank you. It really means a lot. The support is very much appreciated. Thank you. Hope you have a fantastic night. I'm glad you enjoyed hanging out today. I would like to say we're going to do it again next Thursday, but I've had enough. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I will be out of town again. And actually, Thursday night next week, I'll be eating some of my... Oh my, I can't even talk about it, because just the thought of the dining experience that I expect for next Thursday night in Las Vegas is, so I'm so looking forward to it. So looking forward to it. It is. It's great music, Brad. Did I go live from Vegas once? LSU Mom. I think I posted a lot, maybe on Instagram. Did I go live from Vegas? Like on a stream, like YouTube stream? I might have gone like a Instagram live, but I do not recall ever doing any YouTube streams from Vegas. I've been there a lot, but an Urban Live there. Watch you freeze in Daytona. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're from New York, Neil. Have you already became adapted to Florida so much that you're not going to be able to handle this situation in Daytona? You gotta get like a little heat lamp. Hey, Neil, you're playing outside in Daytona, so does the cold mess with the horns? I thought it did. You're gonna be battling that? Does it mess with the trumpet as it does other horns? I don't know the science behind this. I just know that cold and horns don't mix, or at least that's what I've been told. Or is it if the like temperature changes like during the show, that's what affects it? I don't know. I just thought I remember something about horns and cold and not being a good mix.
Oh, I was like, no, but it does. I can see it. I have no idea. It will now when I get home.
You know, it wouldn't be that bad out here if that wind would just stop. The wind is brutal.
That's so close to like
17 here in the wind chill is 30. But see, the thing is, you don't have Disney World there. You don't go outside there. Like literally, just stay in the house. Don't leave. And that's it. It's Florida. We're supposed to go outside. That's what we do in Florida. But when you live there, you don't go outside. No. That sounds horrible. Woo. Oh, man. I wouldn't survive. I'll just tell you right now, I wouldn't survive. I am too much of a Florida boy. It's not happening. And I like the cold. Listen, I like to visit some cold. Like I said, I was just up in Pennsylvania visiting Dave. We were out at a cabin. It got cold one night. It was it's probably in the low 20s, maybe in the teens. And you know, I was like, I'm gonna go get some cold on my body. So I took a little walk outside with no shirt on, just to kind of get that feeling that I do. That feeling that I can't get here. Just a really cold weather on my skin. You know what's funny about it is it actually wasn't that bad. Like I was out there just bearing it all in the cold. Not all, but most of it. It wasn't even that bad. Just had to do it. It was actually snowing a little bit too, so that didn't help. Greetings from New York City. Thank you, and thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you. We were just talking about New York City and how I gotta get back up there. But I feel like when I go to New York, I want Neil to be going to visit New York too. Neil, you gotta play a gig up there. Go play some shows. that'll be the time that I go visit New York, and then you can take me around to your old stomping grounds, these little clubs. I want to go check out these little clubs. I want to be in the mix. Are there some like little underground clubs that like you gotta know a guy to get into? Because I'm sure you know the guy. So get us in. Let's do it. I know. That's the beauty of Florida, is that it's sweating one day and then a few days later it's doing what it's doing right now. It's cold.
It's freezing.
It is. It's the wind. All right, all good things must come to an end. I promise you, listen, I'm gonna promise you right now, it will not be another 6 weeks before I stream again. It might be 12, I'm just kidding. It won't be another 6 weeks before I stream again. As far as I know, right now I'm streaming in 2 weeks. So that will be a vast improvement from where we just came from. So, I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope you enjoyed coming on with me. Sorry for the slow start. That was, it is unusual that I would get like a stomachache right before the stream. That was horrible. But it worked out. It worked out. We're here. We did our thing. And we're going to be back in a couple weeks. So, have a great night. I don't know what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Oh, if you haven't subscribed, I am such a horrible YouTube person. Not a good person. If you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider subscribing. You can hit the little button. And I don't think I asked you one time tonight to hit the like button. So that would be nice. If you enjoyed it and you had fun, you could hit the like button. And I will see you in a couple weeks. We need another Lucy stream. You know what? I can make that happen soon. Lucy, Taylor, both of them. Well, we're gonna do something fun. Maybe we'll do what you guys were suggesting earlier, a little Animal Kingdom Saturday morning stream sometime, and go have fun. It'd be fun. Safe travels. Thank you, LSU Mom. I hope you have a good one. And thank you for being here. Am I in your way? Oh, look, she's gonna... I'm on a garbage can again. Every time I'm on a trash can, I'm like in the way. They're just so convenient. Putt-putt with the kids. That would be fun. Lucy gets a little bit impatient with putt-putt, although she's very good. She's very good. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll do some kind of kids stream. All right, thank you so much. Have a great night. I will see you soon. Be safe, all the things, and enjoy this shot here for a moment. And I'll see you in a couple weeks. Stay warm, all of you. Just hashtag stay warm. That's all. Good night.